Hello everyone, I'm Zuzka, the Craftsy Penguin. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to all of you who are watching my channel. It's amazing. I'm honestly amazed by the success of the tutorial videos. I never knew that those are so much preferred. Maybe YouTube prefers them, who knows, but those fared really well, so thank you again. Anyways, this is going to be a Craftsy update, a live update, just a chatty one. We'll see how long it's gonna take me. Hope you'll bear with me, hope you'll enjoy, so let's go into it. First of all, it's my birthday today. I'm not sure if I will be able to post the video on my birthday. Maybe it will be a day late, but yay, it's my birthday today. Yeah, but I have a free day, sort of, because both the kids are in the kindergarten and the kids club, so I'm picking them up in the afternoon, but I have a day for myself, basically, which was great already. I crocheted a lot, well, a bit, but I figured out something that I needed to figure out. I repotted a plant that we have in here in the living room. She's our bitchy plant. Every time she needs water, she just makes this drama queen theater stuff and just rolls her leaves like she's going to die. And that's the point where my husband knows he needs to water the plants. So yeah, she's our indicator plant, and she was sort of one with the pot, which I got her in, actually. She was maybe a birthday gift as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyways, yeah, so I had to get her out the pot, get her into another one, and give her some new soil and stuff, so I hope she'll survive that. Yeah, so that was my day so far. I had some lunch, of course, and yeah, here I am. So it was also my younger son Dan's birthday a few days ago. That was really nice, that was fun. We did just a small celebration with my parents. That was nice, enjoyable family time. And we had even a few days before that, we went on a trip, an excursion with our kids to a castle near Prague, to Točník, where a group of, well, a kids archaeology group that I used to be part of, or that I'm still part of, sort of, does these presentation days of Neolithic practices, prehistoric practices in ways of life, like fabric making and stone tools making, music, food, all of this stuff. And there's a game for the kids throughout the castle. It's really great, I love it. I participated on that for many years, and that place and that event have a special place in my memories and in my heart. So it was great to take the kids over to there, and it was overall a great day. It was nice weather, very warm for the start of May that it was, so yeah, that was awesome. Something very, very, very new for me now is the fact that yesterday I was at a clinic that does these eye operations to get you rid of your glasses, and they've done all of those tests for me to see if I am eligible to the operation, and I am. I plan to undergo that. I want to get rid of my glasses, although I'm very used to them. it will be strange, but I'm looking forward to the possibility of seeing without them clearly. And it will have to wait another 2 or 3 months, but it's gonna happen. So I guess that's in the future for me. My mom actually wants to give this as a birthday present to me, so that's sort of why I went there yesterday. Yeah, so that was nice, that was fun. After that I had these eye drops in my eyes that made them, you know, the pupils bigger, so I was sort of seeing weird yesterday, but yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm looking forward to the operation. Adventure. Anyways, another adventure that I did, and when was it? That was on Tuesday. No, yeah, it was on Tuesday. I was curious about bird sounds in our air shaft. We have a bathroom and a toilet room that have vents and the window into an air shaft between our house and the next one. And we are in the 3rd floor. This house is actually, there's a raised ground or 1st floor where my parents live, then a floor where my grandmother lives, and those 2 floors used to be one unit with how do you say that, slanted roof, just a regular house that are all around here. And then it got rebuilt, and the 3rd floor where we live came into existence. It was built actually by my father, his father, and my father's brother, my uncle. So they basically did everything around here. So we are on this 3rd floor, and then it's a flat roof. So last year already, and this year again in spring, I heard bird sounds in our bathroom, or coming from our bathroom. And I thought we have a bird's nest in the vent that goes from the bathroom ventilator. So when Dan was sleeping, I climbed onto the roof. I took my camera with me and the stative, the tripod to make it, you know, a long stick. I put a cord on it not to lose it, and I took the camera, put a recording on, and stick the tripod into the air shaft to see if there is something in the vent. And when I was preparing the tripod, I saw this little bird, the bird mom, coming into the air shaft with you know, insects in her beak, going to feed her little ones. So I was sure there was a nest. But I took the camera to look into the vent and took it out, looked at the footage, and found out the vent is empty. There's nothing. So I carefully looked into the air shaft. I'm still quite afraid of heights, even when it's, you know, a meter by half a meter air shaft. And I saw that there's a brick that has fallen out, and there are some bird droppings at the edge. So I thought, oh right, the nest is over there. So I tried to look there with the camera again, and there was nothing as well. So I was not sure, but I was already getting nervous about Dan sleeping inside and me being on the roof. So I went back down, I put the camera down and just let it for a bit, but I just couldn't leave the idea. So then I figured I can look out the small window that is at our toilet, and it's like 40 by 40 centimeters small window, and there's a lot of stuff put on the ledge. So I put everything aside, I opened the window, and I just saw the bird mom going down the air shaft hopping on the walls. And she saw me as well. And I looked out quickly into the air shaft, and I saw that there's a place where she goes in the wall under me, actually. And she looked up, and she had this chunky butterfly in her beak, and she wanted to feed it to her little ones, and she dropped it. I was so sorry. But she hopped up to my level, and she just sat on the wall, as there are bricks and it's uneven. She just sat on the wall opposite me, looking at me like, what are you? What are you a danger? And she spent a whole minute just studying me. And then she hopped a bit up and started chattering angrily at me. Just like, and she spent 5 minutes sitting there just trying to look like a menace, you know, this 5-centimeter bird, and trying to scare me off, basically. So I just closed the window, put the light off, closed the door, just to let her know that I'm not there anymore. She's safe, she's okay. I gave her, I don't know, half an hour to feed her kids again and again and again. I just didn't go there. And then again I took the tripod, the camera, and I just needed to look there. So I again took the tripod, took it through the window into the air shaft. I had to hold it by the cord and just lowered it to the place where I thought the nest is. And that's where the video that I posted 2 days ago comes from. It's a short video. Most of it are just walls in the air shaft, but there's a few seconds of the little birdies in the nest. They are so cute, so round, so fluffy. And when the mom is not there, they're just resting. And once she comes, they start like squeaking and beeping and everything. They are so loud. You can hear them through all the house. I told about them to my parents, showed them the video, and since then mom is just like, yeah, I can hear them. And I heard them before, but I didn't know they're living in there. And me myself as well, I was not sure, and I thought if there is a nest, it's in the vent. It's not, it's in a hole in the wall where I guess was used to be this chimney thing going out of my grandmother's bathroom, which is now closed off, and the new vent is under it, but they live in the old hole in the wall. So it's quite a comfy place. I'm not sure if the little ones will be able to get out of there. I hope they will be okay. But yeah, we have those little roommates in our house, and they are so cute. Yeah, but I found the species of bird is black redstart. It's rehek in Czech, rehek domácí. And I have even that app that recognizes bird chirping, and it confirmed it's this kind of bird. So yeah, mama bird is now pissed at me, but I have a footage of those birdies. So that was a great adventure. I hope you liked the video. I saw that some people have seen it. It's great, and sorry for this long story, but it was exciting to do this. So birdies are awesome. So yeah. Now to my crafting. Thing is, I should be doing some other stuff than crocheting at some points. I need to make a photo book for Dan. I need to make a photo book from his first year. I have pictures chosen for that. He was 2 now, so very shortly I need to do the other photo book for his second year, but I don't have pictures picked up for that. So anyways, I need to do that. It takes a lot of effort, brain power, time. I just need to get concentrated on that. And I told to myself I will finish this first panel of the kaleidoscope top, and I will not start another one, and I will just try to make the photo book. Well, I have the first panel. This is gonna be one part of the top. I really like the way it turned out. Yeah, that was the wrong side, but anyways, that's it. It will need a bit of blocking. It's warping a bit, but it will work, I think. And I wanted to start a photo book, right? So, but it was an afternoon that I needed to pick the kids, and we went to the playground, of course, after that, and I need to do something at the playground. And yes, I have another crochet project to work on, but it was warm, and I don't want to have that beige cardigan on myself when it's like 25 degrees outside and too warm to work on a winter cardigan. So yeah, so of course I started the other panel, right? So I have like seven rows of it only done now. I need to have 27 of them, but yeah, that's the start of the other panel. I think it looks great even as a square, you know, to make a blanket of squares. That would be great. But yeah, so that started. It also doesn't eat up as much yarn as I thought it will, so looks like I will have some remainders of the Bella Batik yarn, and because I have two 100 gram balls, and this is about half one ball, so about 50 grams, and I have 8 or 9 balls of the blue Katya, so I will have a lot left of that. But those are great yarns, I'm not mad about that. I actually tried to de-stash some of my yarns that I mentioned in the stash video. I will link that. After the yarn swap, that where I actually swapped just one ball of yarn, I tried to post it on some of those remainder Facebook groups, and I sold just this one small zip bag of the unidentified frotté yarn to some lady here in the Czech Republic, and the rest just lies there. So that's another thing I'm considering. There is going to be a garage sale or a flea market around here for, you know, the local group, and I'm considering just decluttering stuff all over our flat and taking it there, buying a spot to sell it maybe and try to offer it to the neighbors actually. So we'll see how that goes. That's my last plan for the yarns that I'm not going to use. And I actually have an idea for 2 of the yarn cakes that I wanted to de-stash. I might use them for weaving. I did some math and it might work for quite a long shawl or something made on the loom. So when I get to the loom, I mean, the loom is easy to get to, but you know, when I have the time, when I have the energy, when I have the brain space to do that, I can try and use those colorful yarn cakes, the gradient yarn cakes for warp and weft on my rigid heddle loom, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, the other thing I am now working on is the cardigan. I worked on it this morning and I needed to get to the right length of the back panel, and then I needed to figure out the neck shaping on the back. And I was not sure how to make it. I looked into the pattern that I based this on, but I changed so much that I wasn't sure it's gonna work. So I just looked at the way they decrease the rows to make the shaping, and I just figured it out. Part of figuring it out was drawing this neckline thing on a piece of paper. Yeah, I was informed recently that my camera doesn't like bright stuff. Well, makes it brighter, so it's not intelligible. But yeah, I've drawn the neckline on a piece of paper. I folded it in half to know where the half is to the half of the back panel, and I tried to measure the height of the rows to get some points where it should be decreased to make this shape. And then I did one side, and then I copied the same amount of stitches to the other side. So the result is, well, it's not really that big of a shape, but it's a neck opening. It's a shaped end to the panel. So there's gonna be one row of single crochets around the neck, I guess. But those are the shoulders, basically. So now I need to make separate front panels on both sides of the long piece. Yeah, this construction of this cardigan is just like so simple, but very complicated to show on camera. So yeah, this is going to wrap around the body. This is the back panel. The sleeves are gonna be joined here, and the front panels are going to go separately up and be shaped to form around neckline as well. Originally it's a V-neck, but my mother-in-law wants it to be rounded. So yeah, and then the sleeves. Well, that's still quite a lot of work. But yeah, I used like 1.5 or 1 3/4 of a ball of yarn for the back panel. So that's another 1 3/4 for the front. Yeah, that's like 3.5. And I don't know how much for the sleeves, but now I have the extra yarn, so it should work. It should be well enough. I think I will end up with spare, but that's alright. That's better than playing yard chicken and being stressed all the time. So that's all well. I have some more plans, of course, for crafting. I want to make my mom this Nautilus top from the Lion brand mandala cake, and I want to have it done this summer. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but it should work up pretty quickly, so we'll see about that. I want to make the video with the weaving, with the ribbon strap, with backstrap weaving, and I'm still not sure if I will be able to film it with the one that is currently on the loom there, because it has half of the strings are black, so not great for filming. But I would love to, because it's beautiful. Anyways, yeah, I should probably end this video and go making the photo book, right? Well, I guess I will edit this video first. Sounds like no photo book today. Anyways, yeah, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you if you have your birthday now, today, or in the days around this date. And great day to you anyways if it's not your birthday. Anyway, so yeah, that's my birthday update. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can visit my social media that you will find in the description. You can visit my Ko-fi as well. I will be glad if you liked the video, if you commented on the video. I love the comment interactions. And subscribe if you want to see more updates from me, chatty or non-chatty, well, almost every time chatty, but longer or shorter ones as life brings them, and tutorials and more crafty videos in all. And have a great time now. Enjoy crafting and enjoy the colors. Goodbye.